A very good morning from Vladimir, who has just had some fruit salad and is drinking a smoothie now. Hi. Good morning. It is a peanut butter banana, chia seed lettuce smoothie. Mmm. Do you want to get down off the chair? So a bunch of things happened yesterday. One of them being Amy, my Wyandotte hen, has a pretty bad looking back thanks to Moyeha, my other hen, because she likes to pick on her and pluck at her and bite her, basically. I noticed that Moyeha had a little bit of red around her beak yesterday morning, and I thought what it was because she was drinking water. And it wasn't even around her beak, like the end of it. It was more towards her face, the base of her face, and obviously they're red right there. So I was like, oh. So I didn't think much of it, whatever. So then I went back out earlier, because I normally check on them like maybe 2 or 3 times a day. So I check on them in the morning, make sure they have food and water, check on them again in the afternoon time for like eggs, and sometimes even one more time after that, depending on what's going on. So I had come out again after the egg time, and it was when me and Raymond were making food. He was making the enchiladas and I was making a fruit salad. And I went out there and I noticed that this time around her beak, because I threw them the scraps of like watermelon and strawberry ends and a few grapes that had gone bad. Well, not bad, but they were smushy and I didn't want to throw in the salad. So I had gone out there to give it to them, and I had realized that this time the tip of her beak was red, and it looked kind of like sticky and stuff, and it kind of looked like blood, and it also kind of looked like when they eat a strawberry. So I was like, oh, it's just strawberry. Then I thought to myself, wait a minute, they haven't had strawberries in hours. Why would her beak still be so dirty? So I'm freaking out, because at this point in time I think that like maybe she got her beak stuck inside of the cage and like a little piece of it broke off or something. And then I look at Amy's back, and she's missing all these feathers because she was in the middle of molting, and she's got just like this, like all like it's just bad. So oh man, without going into too graphic of details, so we brought her inside. We had to clean off her back. Luckily it was not profusely bleeding, and it was just more bleeding from where she got like initially like pecked at. So that's good. We've been cleaning it out with a solution. She is actually currently, and has been since last night, sleeping in the bathroom. She's got food and water in there. So I'm going to give her just all of today to recuperate. It is starting to scab up really nicely, because I've been going in there intermittently to clean it and spray it down with the solution, and she's looking good. She's eating well, she's pooping well, sadly enough. Not sadly enough, but it's just because I have to clean in there. So my downstairs bathroom's probably going to smell like chicken, but she's okay, she's alright. So that was it. And then, of course, everyone knows about the healthcare stuff that it's trying to pass and has passed so far. Because we're going to stop it dead in its tracks. But it was just, yesterday was one of those days. It was just kind of like, what? Like, I can't believe this is real life. So remember, like, I don't know, just remember, keep your eyes on them, man. It's just, I want to sit here because a lot of people like are like, oh well, if this really passes into being a law and stuff like that, it's like, I hope Trump supporters get cancer, I hope this or I get that. And I don't hope that for anybody, no matter how badly I want to, because believe me, I want to really badly. I want the people who got us in this mess to be the first to suffer, and it shouldn't be like that, because we're, like I've said it before, we're all in this together, whether we like it or not. And at the end of the day, if one of us is suffering, then we're all suffering, and it just sucks to have that sort of mentality and not, I don't know. Because I want to sit here and curse people, but it's just, they're still people, you know, regardless of how misconstrued, wow, I can't say that word apparently, misconstrued, no matter how misguided their ideas behind voting for him were, because this isn't, I don't know, I'm not shocked by this, other people aren't shocked by this. But I mean, politicians at the end of the day, they tell you what you want to hear. They sell you on a story to get the most votes, and whether it's good things or bad things, a lot of the times it doesn't come out to be true what they say. Whether they can't pass it into effect because the House or the Senate won't let them, or because it was a blatant lie to just get you to vote for them. You know, it's just, you got to be ever vigilant, and you know, start calling up, start writing, start emailing, start everything, because there's so many people who would be affected by this. Like, I mean, me personally, but it wouldn't be the first time in my life that I wouldn't have health care. I'm like, obviously, until just more so recently when I got married to Raymond, did I even actually have insurance. So it wouldn't be something new on my half there. But I mean, for like people like Aiden, you know, like, for those who are just tuning in, he has IS. My nephew has IS, which is infantile spasms. And it's a type of epilepsy, like seizures and things like that. And I mean, he goes to see specialists. He goes to the neurologist. He goes and, I mean, he has medication that's very expensive that he takes to keep the seizures away. And these seizures are no joke. I mean, like, they could legitimately stunt his mental learning, his, you know, just so many things. And it's so sad to think that, like, these are the people that are being mostly affected by it. Like, I don't know. So anyways, there was that's whole spiel, but whatever. So I'm gonna get this guy some more smoothie because he's crying. It started melting since I've made it, but this is my creation. I would have rather have had this stuff in ice cream, but like, obviously none of my bananas are ripe. Which reminds me, I have to get them out of the bag, but yay! Little chocolate piece of bark. We're doing over here a smorgasbord of a lot of things. Drinking smoothies, working on packets, reading books. My sweet boy. My hips are hurting, that's why I'm sitting like this all the while. My ashy legs, but dude, guys, I can't sit up. I can't sit up. Hey guys, so it's late, and I don't think I talked to you guys about Vladimir graduating from Baby Swim 2. That is wild. I feel like he was only there for like a little while. Like, I don't know. It's weird because obviously I understand that he's growing and he's getting older and bigger with each passing day. But he's just so little still. He's such a little baby. But I mean, that's not true. I mean, I don't know. He'll never be this small again. But that goes for everything. I'll never be this old again. Like, look. I'm older now. So, you know. I was using Raymond as a an armrest, and he just wiggled. I think that's his way of trying to get me to get off the camera.
I'm just trying to get comfortable.
Oh, he's just trying to get comfortable. No, but it's late. We had sushi burritos for dinner. Really
so good.
So good. And I'm just tired. My belly is all full. My back was hurting a little bit when we had gone to go pick them up, me, Jenny, and Ray, because Raymond stayed here and put Vladimir down for bed. But nothing really on.
He did so good brushing his teeth.
Oh, he did so good brushing his teeth, apparently. I'm glad. You guys, he's 18 months old. That means he's halfway to being 2 years old. See you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys liked today's vlog. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Keep your eyes peeled. They're trying to pull a fast one on us, but we won't let them. So we'll see you later. Bye.